So it is midday now. I didn't do a morning check-in. I got really busy and I totally forgot. Um, I've been like cleaning all morning and doing different chores around the apartment. So it is now like lunchtime. So this is my midday check-in. Um, but just wanted to like go over goals, and we have finished week 1 officially. Woohoo! So I wanted to go over week 1 numbers just because I like numbers. So if you're curious, that's what's going on. So we started with already 9,679 words in our first draft. I think that I've mentioned before that I have many documents going, so I have way more written than 9,000 words. But I'm mostly focusing on what is in my first draft document, since that's like what we're working to finish is the draft, even if we have a lot of stuff written elsewhere. Then hopefully what's written that's not in the draft will make it into the first draft eventually. It just might take some time to move it all, figure out where all the pieces fit and stuff like that. So, as of last night, so the end of week 1, we had 14,374 words in our first draft. So, that's a total of 4,695 words that we wrote in the first draft this week. It doesn't sound like a lot. That's less than 1,000 words a day. Like average. I know there was one day that I didn't write at all. But also, I know I did some writing that, again, was outside of the first draft document. So I'm just trying to keep that in mind for myself so I don't go like, where did all my time go? They're not gonna, these numbers won't perfectly reflect how I spent my time writing. But maybe it's like a good check-in to me to be like, hey, you need to focus on the first draft, and not so much outside of, on like areas outside of the first draft. So, yeah. So that means we have about 35,626 words to go to meet the 50,000 word goal, with 23 days left, including today. If I did my math right. We should be writing approximately 1,550 words per day. Now, I'm not going to set that as an official goal for me to write 1,500 words every single day, just because I know there's going to be so much variation between days. Like today, I'm probably not going to get a lot of writing done. I spent the morning cleaning. I have an appointment later this afternoon, and just other things going on. Mondays are usually very busy for me. And then, of course, we have baby. She likes to throw my days off sometimes. And then some days we spend a long time writing and we get several thousand words done. So I'm all that to say, I will not have that 1,500 word count as an official goal. I think it's kind of something more like checks and balances at the end of each week. So like at the end of week 2, so next week, I'd love to like check in and see if I'm hitting that average of 1,500 words a day. So I think that that's where we're at. So it's gonna be fun. I think today I'm just gonna work on chapter 6. you know, it's like all outlined, so I just need to actually write it. I don't think I'll finish it today just because I don't have a lot of time. Um, like I said, I've got so much going on Mondays. Um, so hopefully I can get a good chunk written today, and then tomorrow we'll knock out of the park and finish it. So there's the goals, there's the numbers for the end of the week, and I will check back in later at the end of the day and let you know how far we got and how everything's going. So